What's going on? Let's go for a ride in my new 2020 Ford Ranger STX. Let's take this bad boy out for a little ride. We're not going to do no four-wheeling today, but we're just going to give a little ride and review, and let's see how I like this thing. You might like it. You might want to go get one. But we're going to go take a short ride. Make sure my garage door shuts. I got this Ranger from a dealer in Johnson City, Tennessee. They did me a real good deal. Look forward to doing more business with them. Garage door shut. Let's go for a ride. I was really surprised by how good this handles. It's a 4-cylinder twin turbo, I believe. I was worried about trading in. I had a 6.2 liter 17. I can't even think straight right now, but it was a badass ride. It's a 17 F250 Super Duty, lifted, well, leveled really, but it looked lifted. I'll show you a picture right here. But that was it. But I went from a 6.2 liter down to this 4-cylinder turbocharged. I was afraid about being able to pass people and get around people when I wanted, because in the Blue Beast you could kiss my ass before you could catch me, but it didn't take me long to get around people. But this little 4-cylinder, it'll move, it'll scoot. We may get out here and I'll show you a scoot. But yeah, let's just enjoy the ride for right now. Get a few curves under our belt. Maybe you'll like the music. Here you go. This little Ranger handles really nice. It's smooth as can be. I enjoy getting out and riding around in it. I tell you what, I had my 17 F250 Super Duty, and I probably filled up once a week, twice a week sometimes, and I went 11 days without having to add gas to this thing. I'm not sure what size tank it has, but I enjoyed not filling up for 11 days. And then when I did fill up at $2.04 a gallon, I think I only spent like $35.50, and that was with 10 miles left to go on the tank. So I'll give that a definite thumbs up. Handles really good. I'm gonna get out here in a minute, see if we can't get us a good takeoff. Need to go get me a bite to eat. Nothing better to do on a pretty day like this. Get up here to where I can get into some traffic or something. Pretend I'm driving a DDE Lamborghini. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to do it. We're gonna get to start off from a red light. People probably thinking that little Ranger ain't gonna do nothing, but I'm gonna step on it and show them what it can do. Yeah, it ain't gonna stomp no V8, but powerful little 4-cylinder. That son of a bitch just run a red light bigger than shit. How's that for a by God takeoff? The Ranger's supposed to get anywhere from 20 to 24 miles to the gallon, I believe. It's a definite increase from my other truck. I was only getting 14, maybe 15 on a good day. I think it's about time we do a little food vlogging. I'm gonna pull in here and get me a bite to eat from one of my favorite steakhouses. If you've never had Parmesan crusted chicken from Longhorns, go get it. If you don't like it, I'll buy it, but I gotta be there with you. So let's see what we can get into. It don't look too crowded in here today. We're Longhorns. Let's go in here and get us about to eat Parmesan crusted chicken on the way. Well, as promised, I finally got my Parmesan crusted chicken dinner. You didn't think I was going to not let you see what I got to eat, did you? Yes, that is delightful. And I'm sorry, but I can't let you hang around for the end results, but we will catch you after the food vlog. All right, that's got it for today's food vlog. First food vlog I've ever done, so it probably sucked, but we're out here. I'm gonna go ahead and get back in my badass little Ranger and let's go to the house and finish up the review on this bad boy. Alright, it's time for the walk around portion of this beautiful truck. It's a 2020 Ford Ranger STX 4-wheel drive. It's got a 4-cylinder engine in it. I'm not sure the size, but it's got 270 horsepower. I'm not sure the pound-feet of torque, but it's comparable to a V6 Tacoma nowadays, so we can kick somebody's ass already. I've added tinted windows, wind deflectors, mud flaps, the black letters you see on the Ranger. I've added the tonneau cover all around. It's a sweet little ride. I've not had to put gas in it for 11 days. I've done my normal riding around. Got the new WeatherTech low profile bug deflector on it. I do like it, but I tell you what, you go to taking those strips off, you better have it in place where you're going to put it because it's stuck. But let's go have a look at the back seating area. Now, the seat is where I like to sit. I'm 6'2", pretty big fella. So someone sitting behind me is not going to have too much room, but it's not often I have someone riding behind me. But it's got a good little back seat. I didn't want the extended cab because there'd be no room for anything, but it's all right. Now we'll step on into the front parlor and we see if we can get some lights to going on in here. Put my key in. So all in all, she's a very nice looking little ride. Cut the stereo off there. Don't want YouTube to kick my ass off the air, so. But it's got a really good functional stereo in it. It's pretty basic. It's a basic truck. That's all I really needed. It's the first time I've ever tried the new plan Ford has out there. You put 100% down, you don't have any payments for any extended period of time, so that works great. I do appreciate it. But it's got a pretty basic dash. It don't have any, as you can see right there in the middle, the display, it pretty much sucks. The stereo display looks better than anything, so why they didn't go with something like that, I don't know. But it's pretty basic. You know, you hear a lot of the guys doing their automotive stuff and they say, well, This is a hard plastic, and it's not a soft touch material, but who gives a damn? I'm not laying my head up there sleeping. But anyway, I'm not worried about the soft touch materials. I'm a man, I'm not worried about it. But that's about got it for the inside of this. I'm gonna come back out here shortly and see what we can do with the, when it's dark. I've always wanted to do a review whenever it's dark, so tell you what, let's get out of here and let's go see what the tailgate open and closes like. That's another soft spot with a lot of people, so let's go see what we can get into. All right, let's test this tailgate and see if it's a soft open or not. You just have to tell me. It don't look too soft to me. But then again, Fords weren't meant for pussies. The only thing Chevrolet's got us whooped on is they've got heated tailgates, so your hands don't get cold pushing them in the winter. Go figure. As promised, I'm going to try and do a nighttime review. And we've got the instrument panel lighting up just as soon as you turn the key on. Looks pretty cool. Pretty well lit up. That's your, well, if you didn't see it, you've got a crash avoidance warning system on here. But everything lights up pretty good. I like it. It's not no luxury car ambient lighting, but I don't need luxury car. But it don't look bad. I think, yeah, I'll show you what it looks like to use the remote start right here from my screen on my cell phone. You're able to use your cell phone, so this is pretty slick. I like it. It's going to fire right up. Pretty slick. Well, that just about covers it. We'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching.